Now, I wasn't really going to cover this, but after watching the videos and her YouTube and stuff like that, I had to cover it. Now let's get into it. An eighth grade teacher in Arizona, shout out to that hot ass city, and her husband have lost their jobs after they recorded an OnlyFans video in her classroom. The hell's wrong with them? Let's get into it. So a side hustle she claimed was necessary to the supplement their low salaries. Now she's a school teacher. Her and her husband, they was working at the schools. The husband was teaching fourth grade. She was teaching eighth. It wasn't making much money. I could understand, with school teachers, it is challenging, especially you have been dealing with low income, and then you have to deal with them adolescent crazy children. Some of them is just obnoxious and don't want to listen to you, and they have the only way they can learn is life have to correct and life has to teach them. Sometimes you can tell a person, you know, what you're doing is wrong, but sometimes they just have to experience that to say, shit, my teacher was right. Now, they was in the classroom. They was doing an OnlyFans video. Now, apparently, a student found and shared amongst the other students. So they got busted in the science classroom doing the OnlyFans, whatever they were doing. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. They never like consider like don't shit where you eat, and they basically shat where they ate. Working at a job, a government job. See, your public image is very important, especially when you're working at a government job. So you have to be very careful when showing your image to especially like an X-rated image towards people. Y'all motherfuckers never watched Zorro before? They could have put on some mask and shit and do what they had to do, but it doesn't change the fact on the OnlyFans. But it still doesn't change the fact that they got caught. They got caught. Now they gotta own up to it. Now apparently they have kids that's involved. They have kids, and they were doing this. So those kids, their life is pretty much it's gonna be shitty until they reach their adult phase because a bunch of kids gonna know who they are, especially if they're in Arizona. They're gonna show all the images, and she says that she tried to discreet her information from the state of Arizona. She tried to put her viewership only 18 plus, and she's saying she was still getting harassed by the school kids and stuff like that, still accessing her account, still sending these hateful messages. Some of the parents came along and showed everybody where they are living at, which is like I don't really respect that. I do understand people can be mad. This is a very furious action, but to harm someone's life is not even worth it, to be honest. Now, her gym membership has been canceled. She's just like they're on probation, administrative leave. I'm pretty much sure that they fired. It's just because it's just waiting for the wind to blow by, and then after that they're going to be done. So you lost your job that was providing the main income, the clean money, for dirty money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's other ways there was especially in these job market. The job reports came out and the market is hot. So it's easy to find a side hustle job and stuff like that. I think it was just a way for them. There was like it was easy money for them to accumulate, and they was just going along with it without, considering the big risk in all of this. Now the risk has the benefits came along, the fast money, yeah, but the risk is, and the risk happened, and now it caused you, your livelihood, your reputation. All her videos and pictures is online, and it's looking crazy. I'm like, y'all didn't even. And COVID. One thing about COVID that was very very fortunate for most. It could COVID with those face masks really improve your damn privacy. All right. Mask is a very important thing. It doesn't mean you could have still did your dirt more discreetly, but you show your face out there, and not anybody can easily identify this woman because she got a just look at her face. She does have a unique look. She don't look like the common school teacher. You can tell her, you can look at her and say, hey, that's Chloe Carter from a mile away. She don't look like a generic person out there. I'll tell you that for sure. And it's very sad. Like I said, this is a sad situation, a sad story. Furious. You send your kids to school, and what do you expect? What do you expect? Kids is gonna talk about it. Kids are gonna look at it. They're gonna troll you. That's just how it is. You're gonna get trolled. You're gonna get dismantled. And she feel like they don't deserve to be in that kind of situation. But like, hey, look, you had a high standing position. And like it or not, kids still look up to you and stuff like that. And for you to, I wouldn't say degrade yourself to the man because, like I said, you marry, you whatever you guys do, whatever you're doing, it's whatever. But like I said, people put you into a higher pedestal. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, guys, that's all I got. If you like the video, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that comment section. Let me know. Did she got her fair verdict in all of this? Because I know in some places, some other states, they would have both got arrested. Them kids could have been and potentially be candidates for a adoption, and it can just like dismember a family. I know this family. I can say this family right here has a lot. Is going to have a lot of challenges down the road, and the only thing you can do is pray for them. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.
It's not attractable. It just looked like rotten meat in the chain, and it for real it looks like rotten meat, like something you left over over the counter for a couple of days, and it just